Now let's try playing the C-sharp minor scale on the piano. Scales that start in black keys typically don't start on finger 1 in the right hand or finger 5 in the left hand like some of the white key scales we've talked about in past videos. Because we try to use finger 3 or 4 when shifting or crossing over our hands from white keys to black keys, scales that start on the black keys will typically start on finger 3 or 4. Now to play this one on the piano, our right hand middle finger or finger number 3 will start on C-sharp. Then we'll go 3 and 4 and then shift up so that finger 1 lands on E. Then we have 2 on F-sharp and 3 on G-sharp. Then we'll shift again so that finger 1 lands on A. We'll have 2 on B and then back to C-sharp with finger 3. Then we'll head back down the keyboard with 2 on B, 1 on A, and then either cross over or shift your hand so that finger 3 lands on G-sharp, then 2 plays F-sharp, and 1 plays E. Then we shift back down so that finger 4 plays D-sharp, and finally, finger 3 lands on C-sharp. Again, those finger numbers are 3, 4, shift, 1, 2, 3, shift, 1, 2, 3. Then back down with 3, 2, 1, shift, 3, 2, 1, shift, 4, 3. Now practice that scale pattern slowly until you can do it 3 times in a row without mistakes. Then you can slowly work on speeding it up. Once you feel comfortable with that, we can then move on to the left hand. Let's start with finger 3 on C-sharp, and we'll play fingers 3, 2, and 1, then slide that hand up so that finger 4 lands on F-sharp, 3 plays G-sharp, 2 plays A, and 1 on B. Then we'll shift the hand up so that finger 3 hits C-sharp before shifting and then coming back down with 1 on B, 2 on A, and 3 on G-sharp, 4 on F-sharp, and then shift back down so that 1 lands on E, and we'll play fingers 1, 2, and finally ending with 3 on C-sharp. Again, those finger numbers are 3, 2, 1, shift, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift, 3, back down, shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, shift, 1, 2, 3. This scale is a little more difficult than some of the previous scales that we've talked about because each hand has 2 shifts in each direction instead of 1. But at least they both start on finger 3 in C-sharp minor. Be sure you practice those shifts slowly and methodically so you can do them without having to look at your hands every time they shift the position. Once you can play that left hand without mistakes, we'll try putting them together. Let's set up our hands on C-sharp, and we'll play C-sharp, D-sharp, then the right hand shifts up to E, and then the left hand shifts up to F-sharp, then we'll play G-sharp, then the right hand shifts up to A, then B, then the left hand shifts up to C-sharp. Now back down, going from C-sharp, then shifting that left hand back down to B, then play A, then the right hand will shift down to G-sharp, then F-sharp, and the left hand shifts down to E, and the right hand shifts down to D-sharp, and finally we'll land back home on C-sharp. Now let's do that again, but a little bit slower. Starting with finger 3 on the left and the right hand on C-sharp, we'll play C-sharp, D-sharp, E, F-sharp, G, A, B, and C-sharp. Then we'll go back down from C-sharp to B, then A, G-sharp, F-sharp, E, D-sharp, and finally C-sharp.